police have not done any investigation. They
Okay.
took 40 minutes to make their cause of their determination.
Okay.
And they did not take into conclusion there was no suicide note. They didn't even, a medical examiner didn't even check with me what was his mental state. And every day, our attorney tells a different story. Day before
Okay.
yesterday, he said it's a homicide. And then yesterday, he said it's a suicide and they're closing the case.
Hmm. Okay. And what made you believe that this is not a case of suicide? Did you find anything to inside the apartment? Did you find anything suspicious?
Yes, he's like there was sign of searching for something in the bedroom, and in
Okay.
the bathroom, like dustbin had fallen down, and the
Okay.
blood spots like near the sink were separate from the main bloodstream. And we also believe that his desktop was ransacked
Okay.
because we found it to be on that day. November
Yeah.
26th, when police went, they say the computer was on.
Okay.
And why would it be on for 3 days? Computer will sleep for some time, right? After
Yeah.
being awake some time, that was
Yeah.
not the. And another observation we had was in the Chrome,
Hmm.
the cache. You have heard of the cache, right? The storage
Hmm.
cache for the Google
Yeah.
Drive.
Yeah.
That temp data was deleted prior to we bringing it home.
Okay.
29th November is the earliest timestamp we have for the temp files. Those temp files were only when we started accessing it. So
Okay.
we want some forensic expert to look at it.
Okay.
We have
Oh,
downloaded his chat was already downloaded. We went
okay.
through each and every chat message he had with his friends. There was nothing disturbing. And he went on a vacation for 1 week
Hmm.
with his friends. He was upbeat. He
Hmm.
came back from vacation on 22nd afternoon
Hmm.
and he spoke to Balaji, my husband. He was very happy.
So, was he alone that day in that apartment? And did you people go through the CCTV footages?
He was alone, and the CCTV footage was not shared with us. Police
Okay.
say that they went through it, but we have been demanding through our private investigator to get the CCTV footage from 2 to 3 days before and 2 days after.
Ma'am, we also saw a post from Elon Musk. In fact, he is supporting your claim. So, are
Yes.
you in touch with him or his office, or perhaps are they assuring some sort of help or assistance to you?
At this moment, he's just supporting and he believes it's a murder. At this point of time, like our first best bet is to gather all the evidence. Then we can reach out to any authorities. We can reach out to Elon. And also, like anything we do in San Francisco, lobbying is very, very powerful.
If he had testified, that would have been a very, very big blow to the American tech industry. Talk to us a little bit about this particular angle.
Yeah, this is actually very concerning for us. We were not aware that he has gone and given stood as a witness. What has been told is he had the document to prove the copyright violation. If you
Hmm.
look at the corroboration, like it's not, we haven't found got to the bottom of it. The corroboration is November 21st. There is a news from New York Times that
Hmm.
OpenAI deleted the evidence,
Hmm.
that the data given for discovery that would prove the copyright. And a few days after, my son, who was a witness, is also gone. So
Hmm.
they are trying to win this case left hook or crook. But
Hmm.
we need to get data to prove it. At this moment, it's only our opinion, it's only our concern. It's not fact.
But do you think that it could be tech lobby behind your son? Did he ev-
Obviously. So
did he ever share anything, perhaps any kind of threat he has received, or anything, since he was so vocal against the tech lobby? He had some information which was clandestine in nature, and if he had testified or perhaps had spilled the beans, then that would have been a big blow to the tech industry. Has he ever shared anything?
he's not said anything about those details, but whenever I ask about OpenAI, there was anger in him. He
Okay.
wouldn't talk. And
Okay.
one specific sentence is very, very crystal clear for me. He just sat in the same sofa where we are sitting, they'll go
Hmm.
bankrupt. He
Hmm.
just blurted. And like, I was shocked because never in his life he
He
never
used to
said
tell you
anything.
that they will go bankrupt, or
Yes.
I will
It
make
is
them go
anger he
bankrupt.
had towards them.
Okay, okay, okay.
Anger. He expressed anger and frustration towards them.
Okay. Okay. One more thing. Did you see any mark on his body? Uh, if some struggle had happened, anything? No.
They lied to us. They lied to us. You know why? They
Hmm.
told us not to see the body because it's deteriorated, and they scared us so much. Unfortunately, they even got a funeral home involved in this, and
Hmm.
they had washed the body and given the body for second autopsy.
Well, thanks so much for tuning in to CNBC TV 18. Make sure you follow us and stay updated on all our social media platforms.